So today is the day. Now, today is the day for what you're gonna say. So this is it, and this is it next to my head. We're getting a little bit smoked out. She was very much like the fat bit from the pork chop, so I wasn't really enjoying that. I think if I give it 10 minutes each side, I'm going to crucify it. This is when you want aroma TD. This smells beautiful. Let's see what that looks like. That, oh, I'm not sure if I like the fact that it's quite meaty looking, because obviously. Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday morning. A quick intro if you haven't been to my channel before. My name's Deb, I'm 58 and I live on my land in Somerset with my husband Joe. My channel is named The Muddled Magpie because I am muddled, I have ADHD, I'm menopausal and basically just have a bit of a muddled brain. Magpies because I love everything corvid. We have magpies living on the land, and also I like to collect stuff. I'm a bit of a hoarder and I love sparkly things, so hence the name in case you're wondering. Anyway, my channel is really just me and Joe and our daily life. Hopefully you'll enjoy some of my videos, and if you do, please hit the like button and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Anyway, let's get on with today's vlog. So today is the day. Now, today is the day for what you're gonna say. I've been growing some lion's mane in a mushroom kit that I bought from a company called Fungi. I have no affiliation with them, by the way. So today is the day, the lion's mane. I'm gonna pick it. I did ask you guys if you knew when to pick it, and nobody has actually said anything yet, but I've had a look on other YouTube videos and I think it's more than ready to harvest it. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's gone crazy, it's such a beast, but it's been the best thing watching it grow. Absolutely love it. So I'm definitely going to do more kits again. I'll just grab it and I'll show you the size of it. So this is it, and this is it next to my head. So it's a big thing. I'm really impressed. So I thought what I would do is I would harvest it and weigh it. You see it? So apparently when all these little spines are this length, it's the time to pick it. So that's what I'm going to do. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing, and we'll try and cook it. So I've got my old scales here, and here is like, it's going a bit yellow on the top, so I think I've left it too long actually. But apparently what I've got to do is kind of twist it. God, I'm really nervous about doing it actually. Look at it, it's huge. So I'm thinking somehow twist it and pull it off. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's not as easy as they say. Okay, I may have to cut it because I just don't see how I'm gonna. Right, it's off. Ah, it's off. And there's the rest. So apparently, if I keep spraying this one, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? So apparently if I keep spraying the box, let's pop this down a minute. Apparently if I keep misting the box, I'm going to get a second flush, which I can see is already going to happen. So I'm going to do that, and apparently even a third. So we'll see. I'm going to weigh it and see what it comes in at, what weight it comes in at. So now I've got it off. So I'm not going to eat this bit because it's gone a bit yellowy, but you see how beautiful that is. I wonder if I should put the lights on. Is it a bit dark? Is that better or worse? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's weigh it. Let's see what it comes in at weight-wise. It's not very heavy because it's mushroom, you know, they don't really weigh anything, do they? Right, so there's my scale, my very old scales, which I've had for 20 years and baked many a good cake from using these scales. Let's pop it in. And that is coming in at just over a kilo, which I think is pretty impressive. Yeah, so I don't know if you can see, hopefully you can see, it's come in at just over a kilo. So not bad, not bad. So I don't know what you think about that, but I think that's pretty good. The kit was £20, but we've had just over a kilo on the first flush, although I'm sure you don't eat all of it, so probably, yeah, I'm not sure. I'll perhaps cut this bottom piece off and then weigh it again. But the kit was £20. Somebody did mention that they could buy it in Waitrose for £5, which apparently is true. You can buy it in Waitrose, and it's 200 grams for £5. So what did we have? We had 500 grams. Yeah, so obviously it's quite cheap in Waitrose to buy 200 grams, but you haven't had the joy of watching it. And also the kit, although it's £20, will definitely do 2 flushes and possibly even 3 flushes. So if you get, so let's say you just get 2, so you get 2 kilos for 20 quid. I think that's pretty good. And obviously, you know, if I fall in love with the taste of it and I want some, I'm going to go to Waitrose and get some. But in the meantime, I'm going to carry on growing lion's mane because it's just brilliant. So I cannot explain to you the joy of looking at that box and watching those mushrooms grow every day. It's just been an absolute joy, and the speed at which they grow is phenomenal. I mean, literally it will grow within hours. It's just been such fun. So now comes the bit, what do I do with it? How do I cook it? Apparently you cook it a bit like steak. So I mean, we've had breakfast today, so we're not going to eat it now, but I'd definitely like to eat it today where it's super fresh. So I'm going to come up with a simple recipe. I think it's probably just sort of pan fried like a steak. I don't know. I can ask for your suggestions, but I'll have already eaten it by the time I get your responses, won't I? But maybe you can come up with some suggestions anyway for next time, for the next flush, as it were. Amber says it's amazing, it's like steak, and she loves it, and she's gutted because she's been in London for nearly a month, and she was hoping to get back just in time to harvest this, but it's, yeah, it couldn't wait for Amber, so she'll have to have some from the next flush. But yeah, I'll let you know what I think about it, and I'll show you if I do cook it today. I must cook it. I want to cook it today. Also, I did go to the gig last night. I felt absolutely horrendous. I dosed up, but I was desperate to go and see this guy called The Future Man. So he's Jamaican and excellent, proper reggae band. Really brilliant in the Amulet in Shepton Mallet. I didn't film anything. To be honest, I felt so ill. I didn't want to be there, but I wanted to be there, if you know what I mean. So we did. We stayed. We saw a DJ called Tim Barley, who was brilliant, and then we saw The Future Man, who was just the best, just brilliant. I'm very impressed. Haven't seen him before. Seen him on many a lineup, but not actually been to see him before. So definitely will see them again. Quite a big band, really cool. But the second they finished, I just wanted to go home, and it was drizzling and I got damp, and then I went to bed and I thought, oh, I'm gonna be so sick. But this morning I feel, well, to be honest, I don't feel any worse. I put my makeup on and yeah, I'm hitting the day, as it were. Joe is getting a porter cabin off a lorry, normal day for Joe. for a new studio, another studio. And I'm hoping to go to somewhere called Heaven's Gate this afternoon, which is near Longley, near Frome. And if we go, I'll show you, because it's all woodland. It's really pretty and lovely. And I'm hoping we're going to get there this afternoon. Anyway, let's work out what to do with this lion's mane. Hello, it's a bit later on and I'm in the truck, obviously. I'm thinking about what to do with this mushroom. I think I'm just going to put it in, well, I know I'm going to put it in the pan. I've decided. I don't know why I'm saying I think I'm going to do it. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, so first I'm going to trim a bit of this mushroom off, because I don't think you're supposed to eat all this bit. I think you're supposed to just eat the hairy bit. Well, it's not hairy, but you know, it looks hairy, doesn't it? So I'm going to cut that bit off first. I've got my cast iron pan on, which actually I've now got too hot, I think, because it's smoking. I think I'll just put a knob of butter in it a minute. Let's see. Oh my god, no, actually maybe I'm going to take it off. I think I don't, because I don't want to burn the butter, do I? Right, so let's just cut this off, I suppose, this ugly looking bit. Oh, it's quite tough. I don't think I expected it to be that tough. Oh, look at it, it's like foamy. Smells beautiful. Yeah, by the way, the smell of it is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, fabulous. I'm just trying to work out how to cut it. So, ooh, what do we think? What do we think? Maybe through there? It's just, oh, look at it. It's absolutely beautiful. That's big. That's 2 massive chunks. I'm gonna cook 1 big chunk right now, I think. So it seems that people basically pan fry them. If I put, let's have a go. Right, I'm gonna move you. Right, I'm gonna put, oh, it's not too hot, that's better. Maybe it is, it's quite hot actually. So I'm gonna put the butter in. I'm talking like I know what I'm doing. Well, I don't really. Yeah, look, nice sort of buttery. It's in my cast iron pan, because everyone seems to do it in a cast iron pan. Hopefully you can hear. I think that's very big. I don't think I can. Yeah, let's pop it in. And shall we? Or do you think I should cut it? How can't I make a decision about what to do? Well, maybe you cut that bit off. Yeah, I'm cutting it smaller because it looks a lot. Right, let's get the pan. The pan should be really hot. Let's pop it in. And apparently, we can press it down. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? The pan lid's a bit big. I have to get another pan lid out, I think. Maybe I just use this. Should I just use this? Oh my goodness, I don't want it to burn. It smells burny already. Turn it down a bit. Maybe I should have put some olive oil in there as well. Goodness. Put some more butter in. Can't have too much butter when it comes to mushrooms. I'm just kind of flattening it, like they say. Smells incredible. It literally smells incredible. I had to shut the door because I think I've mentioned before we're on a flight path here. Right, so I've got, yeah, we're on a flight path here and we get noisy helicopters. So I've got a bit of salt and pepper and a bit of barbecue seasoning. I don't know if that's what you're doing. This is when you want aroma TD. This smells beautiful. I'm actually really excited about it. Apparently it takes quite a long time to cook. So let's put a bit more. I'm not showing you, am I? You're looking at me. You don't want to look at me. You want to look at the mushrooms. I think maybe I'm going to put a bit more barbecue seasoning on it. Whoa, maybe I've gone overboard now. Probably. I need a bigger spoon, but I'm sort of rushing. I'm doing my usual rushing thing. Get all this lovely butter on the top. Does this look nice? Because it smells divine. Oh. It's going to be a long video. It actually weirdly does look a bit like a steak now it's been flattened like this. I don't know how I feel about that. Just going to go for it. Loads of barbecue. Oh, I can't wait to eat it. I'm actually incredibly excited about this. Get the butter on it. See, you know, it's a great big thing when you start off, but get you back in. Right, yeah, so, you know, it started off sort of this size, so it sort of sits in my hand, it's palm size. And of course, by the time you flattened it, it looks like that. But how do I know? Oh my goodness. The smell. Oh, it's immense. So basically, from what I've read, everyone just says keep pressing it down, keep pressing it down. I just want to eat it. Mop up all that butter. I am honestly so excited. I've got the quivers. I'm gonna just cut a little bit off. I don't know how you know it's cooked. I mean, some people say 10 minutes each side. I've got a little sliver. Can you see what that looks like? That, oh, I'm not sure if I like the fact that it's quite meaty looking, because obviously I don't eat meat. Kind of looks like a bit of pork or something. Mm. Okay. Okay. That's okay, that texture at the moment, I don't know if it's because it's not cooked enough, is a bit like, you know, I mean, I used to eat meat, so I know. You know, like a pork chop, and you get that fatty bit around the side. It's like that. Basically, that texture is very much like the fat bit from the pork chop, so I wasn't really enjoying that. I think I might be burning it a bit now. Sorry, this is a bit of a boring video, isn't it? Just watching me smoke the truck out for a bit of mushroom, but immense. Right, so let's move the fresh mushroom out of the way and put this bit. I don't think it's had 10 minutes each side though, you see. I think if I give it 10 minutes each side, I'm going to crucify it. I think we need some air in here. I'm going to open the door again. We're getting a little bit smoked out. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? Do we think it's cooked? How do we know? Do I just go for it? It's starting to look a bit burnt. Tell you what, I'm gonna go for it. Just move you. Okay, so here it is. It looks a bit burnt, but it's not actually. I think it's just the barbecue. Oh, moment of truth. Oh my goodness, it even cuts a bit like meat. I think that actually my knife's not very sharp. Look at it. It's like meat. How do we feel about that? Not sure. Anyway, I suppose the yeah, it's very much got a meaty texture. You could definitely get away with having that as sort of like a meat replacement if that's what you were after. Let's have a taste. Okay. See it? See? It has very, turn my tracker off, that's it. It has, I think it's maybe a little bit meaty for me, but Look at it. I think maybe it wants a bit longer. Maybe you do need the 10 minutes each side, but even look where the spiny bits are, it kind of looks like meat. It's very good. It's very good. I do like it. Yeah, I think I want to cook it for a bit longer. But yeah, the only thing is it's very hard to get your head around the fact that it's not meat. Not because it tastes like meat. But it doesn't particularly taste like mushroom either. Yeah, it's the texture. It's the texture. Anyway, I'm sure you've absolutely had enough of my mushroom cooking, and I'm speaking with my mouth full. Sorry. Actually, it's actually, the more you eat it, the more you think, God, that's delicious. You know, it actually does. Yeah, it works. It does work. I think I'd try a different flavour. I mean, I've got, this one is a mild and smoky barbecue seasoning. And it is mild, so, but it's quite nice. The smokiness is quite nice. That's the last piece. Till later. I was going to make Joe and I a roast. Another helicopter. I'm going to make Joe and I a roast dinner later when we come back from Heaven's Gate. So maybe I'll do us a couple of lion's mane steaks for dinner. Yeah, I think I will. I think they would work really well with a nice roast dinner. I'm not sure I want to put gravy on it because I don't want to spoil it. It's very good. Yeah, it's good. I like it. I think initially I just thought, oh, I don't know about texture, but actually. That's a definite thumbs up. So I had quite a good sized steak out of a piece about this size. So I've got that piece left. I've also got all this left. So I'm probably going to get 4. I'd say you're going to get 4 good sized steaks out of that one. So not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Anyway, thumbs up from me. Hope you enjoyed that little mushroomy video, and if we ever get to Heaven's Gate, which is a place near Longleat, by the way, not the actual Heaven's Gate, I will take you along and show you. But for now, that's my mushroom video. I hope you enjoyed my lion's mane journey, and yeah, on to the next flush of mushrooms. And then also I think I might dehydrate and keep some of the other ones, although saying that, the more I'm thinking about that was so delicious, I think I probably will be cooking them. I'll see you in the next video, which will be the Heaven's Gate one. Yeah, hope you're all well. See you very soon. Lots of love. Bye.